Music brings people together. And just before the holidays, Kasimu Taylor's trumpet bears the gift of Christmas soul.
In St. Louis, as a musician, you have to be able to play any style.
Taylor leads Thursday night jam sessions at the National Blues Museum, a celebration of deep musical roots in St. Louis.
The genius of the blues, to me, is that people that it came through were not in the greatest place in this country.
And give this unit a round of applause, y'all.
For Dr. Robert Nelson, the director of the museum, the soulful sounds represent a unique history and culture, part of the city's unique influence on the musical world through artists like Miles Davis, Chuck Berry, and Tina Turner.
The blues comes out of oppression. It comes out of American stories on this soil. Through the music, we learn of the experience of Americans on this soil. And so that's very, very important because our stories matter.
Taylor's story started on the north side of St. Louis. Growing up in a home that's since been torn down, now an empty lot near the new NGA site, and surrounded by blighted properties owned by Northside Regeneration.
I'm 52 years old. For much of my life, North City has been left to pretty much decay. And I haven't seen much effort in reversing that.
Later, his family moved to the College Hill neighborhood near the historic Standpipe Tower on North Grand.
That neighborhood, we pretty much had everything we needed in that area. We had 2 grocery stores, there was a McDonald's, a barbershop, there was an arcade up on West Forest, and a pizza shop. But then as I got older, a lot of that stuff started to disappear.
And even as a kid, Taylor imagined a new story for St. Louis.
I told myself I was going to be mayor of whatever, like West Forest or something. And I had an idea for what that area should be.
Now, in the digital age,
it can be a tool to use for positive things.
Artificial intelligence makes it possible to share that vision.
It shows this tree-lined street, and you can see the arch right down that boulevard.
A few weeks ago, Taylor prompted Gemini to create an image of what East St. Louis could be.
If East St. Louis is vibrant, St. Louis is vibrant. East St. Louis is vibrant, downtown St. Louis will be more vibrant,
Clean, vibrant, with easy access to public transit.
That just looks amazing.
He tried the same thing for areas north of downtown.
Create a vibrant, diverse, lively St. Louis riverfront.
And again, for his old neighborhood on North Grand.
I posted it, I wasn't expecting anything.
But each of the 3 images quickly captured imaginations across social media.
And I looked and it was, it was like 1,200 likes on it, and I think maybe a few hundred shares of it.
Engaging thousands in the area who, for the most part, seemed to share Taylor's vision.
It didn't connect with everybody, but it connected with a lot of people. A lot of people felt that same way.
A different kind of harmony, but a way of bringing people together.
I think the way that we move forward in St. Louis is through unity. We are one world, we are one people, and that together through unity we have so much more strength.
For Taylor, it's a lesson in dreaming big, moving forward through aspirational thinking.
I feel like we're at the time in our history where everybody needs to grasp St. Louis.
To write a new song for the city.
Sometimes some people just need to see that thing, and then they're like, oh, wow, that can happen, If people fully realize the potential of every person in the city, this city could be truly a world player.